Hello everyone. Have you ever wondered why some people enjoy enviable longevity while maintaining their independence and well-being, while others seem to age prematurely? The answer isn't about eliminating fruits from your diet as some viral videos would have you believe. On the contrary, today we're going to debunk dangerous misinformation that's circulating, which could be depriving you of foods fundamental to your health and quality of life in your senior years. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to receive more tips and comment where you are watching from to appear in the next video. In this journey through scientific truth, we'll discover how certain misleading information uses fear to steer you away from foods that are actually your allies for healthy aging. Together, we'll see how fruits, far from being enemies of your joints and mobility, are nutritional treasures that can help you maintain your physical and mental independence for many more years. Get ready to separate myths from realities and reclaim the pleasure of enjoying these gifts of nature without unfounded fear. Our seniors find themselves in a particularly vulnerable situation when faced with the avalanche of health information circulating on the internet. Oh, how difficult it is to navigate this sea of contradictory advice. Many grandparents search for answers online about how to relieve joint pain or improve their mobility, encountering videos that promise miraculous solutions for complex aging problems. Their concern about maintaining independence and well-being makes them especially receptive to messages that play on their deepest fears. And who wouldn't want a simple solution to feel better? If you identify with this search, you're in the right place to find answers based on science rather than fear. If this content is proving useful to you, don't hesitate to give it a like so it reaches more seniors who need this information. The most concerning aspect of this misleading content is its clever narrative structure. These videos mix partial truths with complete falsehoods, creating an informational cocktail where it's difficult to separate fact from fiction. They use scientific terms like chronic inflammation or insulin resistance to sound credible, but watch out. They don't cite real studies or recognized experts. It's like they're telling you gossip, but wearing a white coat. Additionally, they employ engagement techniques like asking, type 1 in the comments if you're over 60 to increase content visibility. This combination of pseudoscience and social media tactics creates an appearance of credibility that can confuse even the most skeptical people. Health shouldn't be a field for experiments based on viral videos, especially when we're talking about quality of life in senior years. Now let's debunk the first villain fruit according to these videos, the delicious pineapple. How outrageous what they say about it. They claim it's a silent inflammation trigger, especially harmful to seniors' legs. According to them, bromelain, an enzyme present in pineapple, interferes with common medications, and the sugars and acidic compounds damage small blood vessels. What nonsense. The scientific reality is completely opposite. Bromelain has well-documented anti-inflammatory properties. In fact, many take it as a supplement precisely to reduce inflammation. Clinical studies show it can help decrease pain and swelling after injuries. It's true that it can interact with anticoagulants, but this should be managed with medical guidance, not by completely eliminating such a nutritious food from your diet. Pineapple, consumed in moderation, is an ally for your well-being and longevity. Don't let them take it off your table. And what about the supposed muscle imposter, our beloved banana? According to these alarmist videos, they cause terrible insulin spikes, contribute to weight gain in legs and stomach, weaken circulation, and increase water retention. What nonsense. Scientific truth shows us a completely different picture. Bananas have a medium glycemic index, 51-56, which means they don't cause those extreme glucose spikes when consumed as part of balanced meals. They're an excellent source of potassium, approximately 400 bars per medium-sized unit. This mineral is fundamental for proper muscle function and blood pressure regulation, crucial aspects for maintaining health and mobility in senior years. Additionally, they contain fibers that help moderate sugar absorption. Epidemiological studies associate regular banana consumption with lower risk of cardiovascular diseases and better muscle function. If you want to maintain your independence and health, don't stop including this wonderful fruit in your diet. Has this information surprised you? Tell us in the comments what other fruits concern you. Grapes don't escape these unfounded accusations either. They call them small fruit, big inflammatory impact, alleging that their fructose converts to fat and uric acid, which accumulates in joints causing gout. They also claim grapes amplify inflammation and are easily consumed in excess. What a way to frighten without foundation. Science tells us another story. Grapes contain resveratrol and other polyphenols with proven anti-inflammatory properties. Clinical studies demonstrate that moderate grape consumption is associated with reduction of inflammatory markers, not their increase. Research indicates that antioxidants present in grapes can protect cardiovascular and brain health, fundamental aspects for maintaining a good quality of life during aging. Furthermore, meta-analyses find no association between moderate consumption of fruits, including grapes, and increased risk of gout. So, enjoy your grapes without fear. They are allies of your well-being and longevity. Watermelon, that refreshing and delicious fruit, is also a victim of these false accusations. They call it nostalgic but dangerous, claiming it has one of the highest glycemic indexes among fruits, causes rapid blood sugar spikes, contributes to fluid retention, and behaves like candy in the body. What nonsense. While it's true that watermelon has a high glycemic index, 72/80, its glycemic load is low, 4 to 5 per 100 gram serving, due to its high water content, 92%. This results in a moderate impact on blood glucose when consumed in appropriate portions. Plus, it's rich in lycopene and citrulline. These compounds are associated with reducing inflammation and improving vascular function. Studies show that watermelon consumption can improve arterial function and reduce arterial stiffness in adults with prehypertension. The citrulline present in watermelon can increase nitric oxide production, improving blood flow to muscles. A true treasure for your health in senior years. If this content is helping you, don't forget to subscribe to the channel to receive more valuable information about healthy aging. And what about oranges? They're accused of being the acidic attack on joints, suggesting that citric acid irritates inflammation in the body, acts like sandpaper on already fragile cartilage, disturbs insulin balance, and causes morning stiffness. How outrageous. The scientific reality is completely opposite. Oranges are rich in vitamin C, approximately 70 millimoles per medium fruit, an essential nutrient for collagen synthesis and joint health. They contain hesperidin and other flavonoids with proven anti-inflammatory properties. Epidemiological studies associate higher citrus consumption with lower prevalence of arthritis and better joint health. There is no scientific evidence that citric acid causes cartilage erosion. On the contrary, vitamin C is necessary for its maintenance. Oranges are allies of your well-being, longevity, and mobility in senior years. Don't let false information frighten you away from them. Green apples don't escape these unfounded accusations either. They call them a hidden source of leg pain, alleging that their high malic acid content is difficult to process for aging digestive systems, triggers inflammation, contains sugars that lead to blood sugar fluctuations, and causes calf fatigue. What a way to demonize such a healthy fruit. Science shows us a very different reality. Apples contain quercetin and other flavonoids with well-documented anti-inflammatory properties. Malic acid, far from being a villain, is studied as a supplement to relieve fibromyalgia pain. Apples have a low glycemic index, 36 to 39, and high fiber content, 4 g per medium unit, which helps stabilize blood sugar levels. Epidemiological studies associate regular apple consumption with lower risk of cardiovascular diseases and better lung function. A true nutritional treasure for maintaining your health and well-being in senior years. And finally, mango. They call it the sugar bomb in joints, claiming it contains more sugar than a can of soda, 45 g per mango, causes rapid glucose spikes, leads to significant inflammation in soft tissues, and irritates nerve endings. What a way to frighten without foundation. The reality is very different. A medium mango, 207 g, contains approximately 30 grams of sugar, not 45 grams as alleged, and comes accompanied by fibers, 3 g. That moderate sugar absorption. It contains bioactive compounds like mangiferin and phenolic acids with documented anti-inflammatory properties. Studies show that mango consumption can improve blood glucose in overweight individuals, not worsen it. It's rich in vitamins A and C, essential for immune health and proper nerve function. Mango, consumed in moderation, is an ally for your health and well-being in senior years. Don't let them take it off your table. Did you like this information? Leave us a comment telling us which fruits are your favorites. This misinformation about fruits can have serious nutritional consequences. Imagine unnecessarily eliminating these nutritional treasures from your diet. What a waste for your health. This could lead to possible deficiencies in vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, fundamental elements for maintaining healthy aging. You would also reduce your fiber intake, essential for digestive health and glycemic control, crucial aspects in senior years. And worst of all, you might end up substituting these natural foods with less nutritious ones or unnecessary and costly supplements. How sad it would be to give up the pleasures and benefits of these delicious fruits due to unfounded fear. Longevity and well-being aren't achieved by eliminating healthy foods from our diet, but by incorporating them in a balanced way, along with other healthy habits. The psychological consequences of this misinformation are not minor either. It can generate anxiety related to food and even orthorexia, obsession with correct eating. How sad to live in fear of natural and nutritious foods. Imagine the guilt and confusion our seniors might feel about their food choices when what they should experience is the pleasure and satisfaction of nourishing themselves properly. Senior years should be a time to enjoy food wisely, not to fear it. Emotional well-being is as important as physical well-being for healthy aging, and this misinformation attacks both. Let's not allow unfounded fear to rob us of the joy of enjoying a varied and nutritious diet, fundamental for our quality of life and mental health in the golden years. Socially, this misinformation can also have a negative impact. It could lead to isolation in social situations where these forbidden fruits are served. Imagine rejecting the fruit salad at a family gathering or dessert at a friend's house. It could also generate unnecessary expenses on more expensive alternatives or supplements promoted as substitutes, affecting our seniors' economy. And perhaps most concerning, the propagation of this misinformation to family and friends, creating a vicious circle of unfounded fear. Shared meals are a fundamental aspect of our social life and emotional well-being, especially in senior years. Let's not allow false information to deprive us of these moments of connection and happiness, so important for our integral health and longevity. What should we do then to maintain our health and mobility in senior years? Science gives us clear answers. Consume a wide variety of colorful fruits, including all those mentioned above. Distribute them throughout the day, ideally as part of balanced meals. Prioritize whole fruits instead of juices to benefit from the fibers. This variety will provide you with a broad spectrum of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, fundamental for maintaining your health, independence, and well-being. Nature has given us these nutritional treasures to enjoy them. Don't let false information deprive you of their benefits. Longevity and quality of life in senior years are built on a varied and balanced diet, not on unfounded restrictions. If you're enjoying this information, give the video a like so it reaches more people who need to hear these truths. Adequate protein is also fundamental for preserving muscle mass during aging. Experts recommend consuming 1.0–1.2 g of protein per kilos of body weight daily. Take note, it's important to distribute protein intake throughout the day to maximize muscle protein synthesis. Combine animal and plant sources to obtain a complete amino acid profile. This nutritional strategy, along with regular fruit consumption, will help you maintain your strength, mobility, and independence for longer. Loss of muscle mass, sarcopenia, is a common aspect of aging, but not inevitable. With proper nutrition and regular exercise, you can minimize its effects and maintain your quality of life. Your well-being and longevity largely depend on these daily decisions. Healthy fats also play a crucial role in reducing inflammation, a fundamental aspect for maintaining mobility and joint health. Prioritize sources of omega-3 fatty acids such as fatty fish, flax seeds, and walnuts. Use extra virgin olive oil as your main culinary fat. Limit saturated fats and eliminate industrial trans fats. This nutritional strategy, combined with regular consumption of anti-inflammatory fruits like those we've mentioned, can help you keep your joints in better condition and reduce discomfort associated with aging. Chronic inflammation is an underlying factor in many age-related diseases, and your diet is a powerful tool to Combat it. Don't underestimate the power of what you eat on your health and well-being in senior years. Proper hydration is another fundamental aspect for muscle and joint function, especially in senior years. Did you know you should consume approximately 30 ml of fluids per kilo of body weight daily? It's important to monitor signs of dehydration, especially on hot days, as the sensation of thirst diminishes with age. Include hydrating foods like fruits, yes, those same ones that videos demonized, soups, and teas. Adequate hydration contributes to maintaining joint lubrication, cognitive function, and cardiovascular health, crucial aspects for healthy aging. Fruits, besides their nutrients, provide water to your body, being perfect allies to maintain optimal hydration. Your well-being and longevity also depend on this simple but fundamental habit. Physical exercise is an indispensable complement to healthy eating in the pursuit of longevity and well-being. Strength training is particularly important. Perform resistance exercises 2 to 3 times per week, focusing on large muscle groups. Start with light resistance and progress gradually. Include specific exercises for lower limbs, quadriceps, hamstrings, calves, fundamental for maintaining your mobility and independence. Remember that it's never too late to start. Studies show that even people in their 90s can increase their muscle strength with proper training. Combine this training with regular consumption of nutritious fruits and adequate proteins to maximize your results. Your body will thank you with more years of independence and quality of life. Have you already started with your exercise routine? Tell us in the comments. Balance exercises are equally important for preventing falls, one of the main threats to independence in senior years. Practice balance exercises daily. Single leg stance, Tai Chi, or adapted yoga are excellent options. Progress from exercises with support to exercises without support as your ability improves. These exercises, combined with a diet rich in fruits and other essential nutrients, will strengthen your neuromuscular system, improving your stability and confidence when moving. Falls are a common cause of loss of independence in seniors, but with appropriate preventive strategies, you can significantly reduce this risk. Don't underestimate the power of these seemingly simple exercises. They can make the difference between a dependent old age or one full of activity and autonomy. Regular aerobic activity completes the golden trio of exercise for healthy aging. Try to accumulate 150 minutes weekly of moderate aerobic activity such as walking, swimming, or cycling. You can divide it into 10 to 30-minute sessions according to your individual tolerance. A good way to monitor intensity is through the ability to maintain a conversation during exercise. You should be able to talk, but not sing. This activity, along with a diet rich in fruits and other nutritious foods, will improve your cardiovascular health, lung function, and mood, fundamental aspects for your well-being and longevity. Regular movement is one of the best medicines for healthy aging. There's no pill that can substitute its benefits. If you're enjoying this information, don't forget to subscribe to the channel to receive more tips on healthy aging. Flexibility and mobility are frequently forgotten aspects, but equally important for maintaining independence. Perform daily stretches for the main muscle groups. Maintain joint range of motion through specific exercises. Include mobility techniques for joints frequently affected by aging, such as hips, knees, and shoulders. These exercises, combined with regular consumption of anti-inflammatory fruits and other essential nutrients, will help you maintain your functionality and quality of life for longer. Joint stiffness is not an inevitable consequence of aging. With proper habits, you can maintain a good range of motion even at advanced ages. Your body is designed to move. Give it the tools it needs to continue doing so with freedom. A comprehensive approach to health in senior years must include multidisciplinary professional accompaniment. Consult with a nutritionist for a personalized food plan that includes all those nutritious fruits we mentioned. Work with a physical therapist to design an exercise program suited to your individual limitations. Maintain regular medical follow-up for chronic conditions and necessary medication adjustments. This team of professionals can help you navigate the challenges of aging with knowledge and safety, maximizing your well-being and longevity. Don't try to do everything alone. Old age, like any stage of life, is better lived in community and with adequate support. Your health deserves this investment of time and resources. Stress management is another fundamental pillar for healthy aging. Practice relaxation techniques such as meditation, deep breathing, or mindfulness. Maintain meaningful social connections, fundamental for your emotional and cognitive well-being. Prioritize quality sleep, 7-8 hours per night, essential for physical and mental recovery. These strategies, combined with nutritious eating that includes fruits and other healthy foods, will help you maintain optimal emotional balance, fundamental for your quality of life and longevity. Chronic stress accelerates cellular aging. Learning to manage it is a direct investment in your health and well-being. Your mind and body will thank you with more years of vitality and joy. Has this information been useful to you? Give us a like so we can continue creating valuable content for you. Symptom monitoring is a useful practice for identifying possible individual sensitivities. Keep a food and symptom diary. This can help you detect if any fruit or other food causes you particular discomfort. Learn to distinguish between temporary discomforts and chronic problems that require medical attention. Recognize signs that need immediate medical attention. This practice of self-knowledge, combined with the nutritional and exercise advice we've shared, will allow you to personalize your habits to maximize your well-being and longevity. Remember that each person is unique. What works perfectly for others might need adjustments in your case. Listen to your body. It's your best advisor on the path to healthy aging. The digital age has brought both benefits and challenges for seniors. Seeking health information. While the internet provides unprecedented access to knowledge, it also exposes vulnerable populations to misinformation. Learning to evaluate online health claims critically is an essential skill in today's world. Look for information backed by reputable medical institutions, peer-reviewed research, and qualified healthcare professionals. Be particularly wary of content that uses fear tactics, makes extreme claims, or promotes expensive products as miracle solutions. Remember that legitimate health advice typically acknowledges nuance and individual differences, rather than making sweeping claims that apply to everyone. Developing this digital literacy can protect you from harmful misinformation and empower you to make truly informed health decisions. Social connections play a vital role in healthy aging that cannot be overstated. Regular, meaningful interactions with family, friends, and community members contribute significantly to cognitive health, emotional well-being, and even physical resilience. Studies show that socially engaged seniors experience slower cognitive decline, lower rates of depression, and even better immune function than their isolated counterparts. Make maintaining and nurturing relationships a priority in your golden years. Join community groups, volunteer, participate in group exercise classes, or explore technology that helps you stay connected with loved ones. The joy of shared meals featuring nutritious foods, including those wonderful fruits we've discussed, creates opportunities for both social connection and proper nutrition, a powerful combination for longevity and quality of life. Mental stimulation is another crucial component of healthy aging that works synergistically with good nutrition and physical activity. Keeping your brain active through learning new skills, solving puzzles, reading, artistic pursuits, or engaging in stimulating conversations helps maintain cognitive function and may delay or reduce the risk of dementia. Challenge yourself regularly with activities that stretch your mental abilities in different ways. Learning a new language, taking up a musical instrument, or exploring digital photography are excellent examples of activities that combine cognitive challenge with the joy of acquiring new skills. When paired with a diet rich in antioxidant-packed fruits and regular physical activity, this mental engagement creates a powerful foundation for maintaining independence and quality of life throughout your senior years. Environmental factors also play an important role in healthy aging that's often overlooked. Creating living spaces that support safety, accessibility, and well-being can significantly impact your ability to maintain independence. Consider simple modifications like removing trip hazards, improving lighting, installing grab bars in bathrooms, and organizing frequently used items within easy reach. Exposure to natural light and access to green spaces have been shown to improve mood, sleep quality, and overall well-being. Even indoor plants can improve air quality and provide psychological benefits. Pay attention to your immediate environment and make adjustments that support your changing needs while still maintaining a space that brings you joy and comfort. These environmental considerations, combined with the nutritional and exercise strategies we've discussed, create a comprehensive approach to aging well. Sleep quality deserves special attention in any discussion of healthy aging. Many seniors experience changes in sleep patterns, but poor sleep is not an inevitable part of aging. Maintaining good sleep hygiene becomes increasingly important as we age. Establish regular sleep and wake times, create a restful bedroom environment, limit caffeine and alcohol, and develop relaxing bedtime routines. The foods you eat can impact sleep quality as well. Some fruits like kiwis and cherries contain natural compounds that may support better sleep. Regular physical activity also promotes better sleep, but try to complete vigorous exercise several hours before bedtime. Quality sleep supports cognitive function, mood regulation, immune health, and even helps maintain healthy weight, all crucial factors for healthy aging. If sleep problems persist despite good habits, consult a healthcare professional, as addressing sleep disorders can dramatically improve quality of life. Mindfulness and purpose represent powerful psychological resources for healthy aging. Cultivating mindfulness, the practice of paying attention to the present moment without judgment, can reduce stress, improve focus, and enhance enjoyment of daily experiences. Research suggests that having a sense of purpose, meaningful goals and activities that provide direction and motivation, is associated with longer lifespan and better health outcomes in older adults. Explore practices like meditation, mindful eating, perfect for truly savoring those nutritious fruits, or mindful walking. Consider what gives your life meaning and purpose, whether it's family relationships, creative pursuits, volunteering, or spiritual practices. These psychological dimensions of well-being complement physical health practices and contribute significantly to a fulfilling experience of the senior years. Preventive health care becomes increasingly valuable as we age. Regular checkups, screenings, and vaccinations appropriate for your age group can detect problems early when they're most treatable or prevent them entirely. Stay current with recommended health screenings such as blood pressure, cholesterol, bone density, vision, and hearing tests. Discuss appropriate cancer screenings with your healthcare provider. Keep vaccinations updated, including annual flu shots and other vaccines recommended for seniors. Preventive dental care is also crucial for overall health. Remember that the nutritional strategies we've discussed, including regular consumption of a variety of fruits and vegetables, represent a form of daily preventive health care that supports your body's natural defense systems. Taking a proactive approach to health maintenance can help you avoid or minimize many common age-related health challenges. As we conclude our exploration of healthy aging and fruit consumption, remember that the path to longevity and well-being in senior years involves a holistic approach, not the elimination of nutritious foods based on misinformation. The fruits demonized in misleading videos are actually valuable allies in your quest for health, mobility, and independence. They provide essential vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and fiber that support multiple body systems and help combat age-related decline. When combined with adequate protein, healthy fats, regular physical activity, stress management, quality sleep, and meaningful social connections, these nutritious foods create a powerful foundation for vibrant senior years. Trust the overwhelming scientific evidence rather than alarmist claims designed to generate clicks or sell unnecessary products. Your golden years can truly be golden when guided by sound information and balanced approaches to health. Which of these tips seems most useful for your life? Leave your opinion in the comments and share this video with someone who also wants to live a long and healthy life. Don't forget to subscribe and activate notifications so you don't miss our upcoming videos full of practical advice for your well-being. Until next time, I'm Dr. Martinez, and remember, it's never too late to start living better.